Hi, I'm Logan Ashcraft, and welcome to the end of the year episode of Newark Schools Now. For our final episode for 2015, we will join the French Club on their trip to France and hear from our seniors about their future plans after leaving Newark.
Kim Royster is Newark's all-time leading scorer for basketball with 1,600 points in just 3 years as a varsity basketball player. Multiple D1 colleges have been recruiting her throughout her high school career. She recently accepted an offer from Indiana University to play basketball for the Hoosiers. We interviewed Kim to get her thoughts on the topic. What made you choose Indiana?
Just with all the other recruits committing to the schools that I always had scholarships to, I visited there and I liked it. So,
What other schools were you interested in?
Cincinnati, Toledo, Bowling Green, and Michigan State.
How did this recruiting process go for you?
It was very stressful.
How does it feel to be done with this process?
It's relieving. I mean, it took a lot of weight off my shoulders.
When do you start doing stuff with the team?
June 18th and 19th, I go for student orientation, and then the 22nd, I start classes. So.
For Wildcat News Now, I'm Bryce Carter.
va prendre. Et la dame, ça va? The history is different. They were enemies of Nice, Saint-Paul-de-Vence. Saint-Paul-de-Vence was a military base for the French king François I. Alors imagine the streets very dirty. They would put whoever was outside the wall had to stay out the wall. You know? They were safe. You had one gate here. One here. Probably one here. This place is very, very busy later on. Let's see,
gives you some confidence in your speaking and confidence in just yourself.
What was the experience like to go to Disneyland and perform?
It was definitely a different experience. It's something that none of us have ever done before. Being on stage at Epcot actually felt really comfortable, and we weren't nervous at all, and I think it was a great concert.
Yeah. Plus it was neat because we got to see and hear like what it's like to be professional musicians and stuff like that. So.
Let's see, we had two rehearsals a week.
Yeah, on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, so we had 2 rehearsals a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they were from
What were they? 3 to 5? 3 to 5.
Yeah, so I think in the end we were pretty prepared. We were preparing for about 2 months.
We even had the free Disney concert.
Yeah, we had a pre-Disney concert before we left, so we were pretty prepared.
So we get to like walk around Disneyland or?
Oh yeah, we went to all the
All
parks.
the parks.
Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood
Hollywood
Studios.
Studios, yeah.
So yeah, that was a good time, and I think that we all got to bond on the trip.
Oh yeah.
Because, we knew these people before, but before the Disney trip, we didn't really know them that well. So now we're a lot more close.
That's a good thing about trips like that because it brings everyone together.
Yeah, a 16-and-a-half-hour bus ride really brings people together.
The Newark High School Orchestra from Newark, Ohio, under the direction of Christopher Lake and Amy Reese. Please welcome for their premiere performance, the Newark High School Orchestra.
for joining us.
Hi everyone, I'm Max Kuntz. You may have seen me on Channel 19 or around Newark High School on the TVs as a news anchor and reporter for Newark Schools Now. This is my final year here at Newark High School, and for the senior class, it's been a lot of fun for us here, especially in this broadcast program. And for our final show, we decided to interview some of the seniors in this class and talk about our experiences and how fun high school's been. I'm one of the few students that's been in this broadcast class since freshman year, starting out in the beginner class and then intermediate and then the advanced class the last 2 years. And it's really fun to start out without touching any cameras, just kind of learning the basics of everything, and then jumping in later to actually doing full shows, full edits, and running everything student-led. And that's kind of one of the the fun parts of this class, is that it's student-led. Everything here, from cameras, working cameras, to editing the show, to making scripts, is all ran by the students. And so it's really student-based. And right now it's kind of running a little low on some students, and the hype's been down. But it's a blast. So after I graduate high school, I'm staying here in Newark, Ohio, going to the OSU Newark branch, getting rid of some of my prerequisite courses and general education stuff, just so when I transfer up to Ohio State main campus, probably sophomore year. And going to OSU Newark is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a good transition. It's definitely not going to be as expensive as going to main campus right off the bat, and I'm excited for it. Once I transfer up to main campus, I'm hoping to take some courses in computer technologies and computer engineering. Just get into more of the IT world and stuff like that.
Hi, my name is Brian, and just like Max, I've been in this program for several years now, and I'm sure you've seen me on Channel 19. I've enjoyed my 4 years here at Newark High School. I feel like I've learned a lot, and I feel like I'm very prepared for my next step. I'm going to Kent State. I plan to be in the journalism broadcast program, and I hope someday to have a career in that field. Thank you for watching Channel 19, and thank you so much for your support.
Hi, my name is Logan Ashcraft. I am a senior at Newark High School. I have been in this program, like Max and BJ, for a couple years now. I really got into it last year, and it's been a great ride so far, and it's sad that I'm leaving this program, but hopefully soon I'll be entering into something more special and hopefully maybe a career out of this. Newark has provided me with a great education and has prepared me for the real world. I haven't yet decided on what colleges I want to go to. I have it narrowed down to Kent State and Ohio Christian University. No matter what my future holds, thank you for watching.
Okay, hi, I'm Katie. I just finished editing a video about the French trip for submission for the Natus Awards. I've been in this program for 3 years. I started my freshman year. I've really enjoyed everything. I think it's taught me a lot, and I want to go into film production, so it's been a really great opportunity. My brother was in all 4 years of high school too. After high school, I'm going to Toledo for film production. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do when I get out of college, but at Toledo you kind of just do everything and get a feel for what you like. I've always been interested in video production. Since I was little, me and my brother would produce our own little videos with a camcorder. And then when he joined the class, I helped him with all his projects. And I just got really interested, and I joined the class, and I loved it, so.
So my name is Antoine Groutars, and I'm actually an exchange student here for 1 year. I'm staying in Newark, in a host family, and so yeah, I'm leaving in July. Actually, I'm interested in the movie production. So next year I want to integrate a film school in Brussels, Belgium, and I will try to integrate that school in August. And so I'm already graduate back in Belgium, and so here I'm making a gap year for the fun, and yeah, and that's how I discover kind of the TV broadcast thing, because I was already interested in movie stuff, but not really broadcast.
Want to talk about those a little bit?
Yeah, I made actually 3 videos for the contest. I made one PSA of the Red Cross. I made a short film which is called the bridge. And I made also I made a thing over the Washington DC trip that I made with the Rotary Youth Teaching Program. And so actually the short film is about a bridge, but it's like more a metaphor of the life. So the bridge represents the life. And actually there's a girl which is scared to go on the bridge because she's kind of scared to live. And like while the short film she is kind of living, and at the end she dies. So actually I'm going in a film school in Brussels, which is called the INSAS, which is for Institut National Supérieur des Arts et de la Diffusion in French. And so this is like a special film school, and so over I think 1,000 people that want to integrate, there's only 10 people which actually goes into that film school in directing. And so this is like a film school which gives the opportunity like to learn a lot of skills, and like there is like for directing, there is for editing, there is for director of production of photography, all those stuff. And so I'm gonna go there in directing, hopefully, if I'm taken. And
so overall, my high school career was a blast. Had a lot of fun. I learned a lot and met a lot of new friends. Be sure to get involved in all sorts of clubs and anything you can get involved in high school, especially when you start out, like this class. For Newark Schools Now, this is Max.
For Newark Schools Now, I'm Beej.
For Newark Schools Now, I'm Logan, signing off. For our final around the district for this year, here is Gavin Ristow from NHS Today.
Thanks, Logan. Here's what's going on at Newark High School. On Thursday, May 21st, there will be a 2-hour delay. School will start at 9:35. On the 22nd, senior exams will begin and will continue through the 26th, and the 27th is the last day for seniors. May 30th is the graduation day for seniors. It will be at Whites Field at 10 a.m. Congratulations. On Memorial Day, we will have no school. The final exam schedule is on the Newark High School website. Be sure to check it out. On June 2nd and June 3rd, there will be a 2-hour dismissal for our last 2 days of school. That's it from the high school. Back to you, Logan.
Thanks, Gavin. And now for our final report from Wilson Middle School, here's Lewis Bircher from Tiger TV.
Thanks, Logan. We have had in the last month of our school, Tiger TV will be auditioning new anchors for next year during the month to replace our outgoing 8th graders. On Thursday, May 28th, Wilson will have our 5th annual talent show. Last year's winners, Sydney Thompson and Ariana Winbush, will try to defend their title, with strong competition from Alicia Wright, who won in her 6th grade year. This year's talent show should be very competitive. We will also have our annual awards assembly honoring those students who have maintained good grades and good attendance throughout the year. In addition, we will have a National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. Furthermore, we will have our Students of the Year assembly on the last day of school. That's about it from Wilson. Back to you, Logan.
Thanks, Tiger TV, and thank you for watching our final show for this school year. We will return next fall with new shows. I'm Logan Ashcraft, signing off.
Will we hit it big? Stay tuned to find out. it's really fun to start out without touching any cameras, you know, just kind of learning the basics of everything, and then jumping in later to actually doing full shows, full edits, and running everything student-led. And that's kind of one of the, you know, the fun parts of this class is that it's student-led. Everything here, from cameras, you know, working cameras to editing the show to making scripts, is all ran by the students.